What's good, YouTubers? Y'all see what we got in front of us. We got this Shannon Sharpe interview just ruined this comedian's life. I feel like I seen a clip a little bit on TikTok about this situation. I think the comedian name is Davis. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. So I'm not gonna waste no time. Make sure y'all got y'all snacks, drinks, whatever y'all need to get right. Let's see what's going on. Let's tap in.
Davis' career has been on a decline now for a while. A lot of his peers like Drewski has surpassed him. Now, this was supposed to be his comeback interview. This was supposed to be the beginning of his resurgence. But this interview with Shannon Sharpe did the opposite. It essentially closed the casket on Davis' career. I don't see how anybody can bounce back, especially a comedian in an urban space.
So let me get this straight. I don't know if it is true or not. Yeah. Because grew up in a time where there was traditional.
Yeah.
Her and him.
Right.
Somewhere along the line, they've allowed to have a her, and a him.
Yeah.
When did that happen, haha?
Well, you saying like a throuple?
Yeah. I'm asking. Because I didn't try to figure it out. How you even broach that subject?
Yeah.
You like, hey girl, you know I love you, but I was just thinking.
Yeah.
What you thinking, Carlos? Yeah, know I was thinking, shit, man. I love. Hey,
Sound like some real sneaky business.
No matter what happens, it's gonna be us.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, me and my girl have indulged in that though.
Y'all have it?
We have. I just try to keep me happy.
This starts off as a normal conversation, like regular stuff you'll hear, in an average degenerate interview. I guess Shannon Sharpe heard in another interview that Davis and his girl had threesomes with other women. That they bring other women to the bedroom with them. So I don't even think Shannon Sharpe was expecting where this conversation was gonna go.
Like we've done those swinging. They call it swinging. Yeah, we did a little swinging.
She agreed to it.
Yeah, we did a little swinging. But
oh Lord,
swinging.
You don't want nobody else doing it to you later.
The CIA, the United Air Force Guards of Area 51. The Marines.
What is going on?
The National Council of the they combined couldn't get the information that Davis is about to volunteer out of me. Davis thought it was a good idea to volunteer the information that he was essentially a cuckold. That he sat in a corner as his wife got the living.
Yeah, and that's what I was hearing a lot on TikTok. So they saying that he's basically a cuck sitting in the corner and his woman is getting filleted on the motherfucking mattress. That's what's going on for the ones who might be a little lost. I don't even know too much about this situation. I just had to tap on in because I seen this pop up and I watched a little bit on TikTok. So yeah, that's what's going on right now.
Banged out of her by another man.
He
thought that was a good idea to volunteer on his comeback tour.
That's what I'm saying, though. So what did she say with hey, Carlos?
No, after we got done, she tried to come to the hell off of me.
Man, it's
just
too
seen that
late.
man put you. I'm talking about. Look, he done turned your way but loose. I didn't left her with him. You hear me? Cool. Because it was like when you want to have fun. You want to have fun in your life. That was, you know what I mean?
That was a one-time thing, though, right?
Oh, of course. I would never allow that to happen to you.
But how?
I never let it happen to you.
But how?
Because you can't get that image out your head.
No. Yeah. That big old, I mean, what if it was somebody like me?
Yeah.
Sweating. Muscles just everywhere.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
And a full plate.
Yeah. Look, you were doing so good. I said, I know she don't want this after that. I know you don't.
There are certain lines in our community that if you cross those lines, we don't care, nor do we want to hear about nothing you got to say.
Yeah, that
we don't want to hear nothing you got to say. We don't want to hear the podcast. We don't want to hear the comedy special. We don't want to hear nothing. They're just certain.
Yeah, like I thought we went by the old rules of always what happened in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. You don't go out your way talking about this to nobody. Especially on a podcast. Absolutely not. If you is a cuck, you better stay in the blinds with that, because the moment that you start talking about that on a podcast or an interview, now you putting a spotlight on yourself.
In our community,
I would
bruh.
have never known
Now,
he would
I
have
don't
been
know
into
about
that.
other community. In our community, certain lines you cross
I
as
would
a
have never
man,
known.
we can't even respect your manhood, man. And what makes this
Nah,
Haha
for
Davis
real, though.
situation even worse, this wasn't even something, hey, man, this is just our lifestyle. We do it. We love it. This was a humiliating experience. He was literally crunched up in the corner crying as another man was breaking his wife's back in.
That's
Not
a
girl, his
crazy
wife.
sight. His
Back.
wife. See, I didn't know that either. So his wife is getting her motherfucking shit turned loose, and he just in the corner balled up. That's a humiliation ritual. Has to be. Ain't no way I'm finna let my man. Ain't no way.
And he stayed with her after that. You watched another man turn that cat loose and you stay. And it's not
Ain't no way.
why would you volunteer this information? How do I go back to
That's what I'm
watching the Haha
saying.
Davis skit again?
I
How
can't
do I
do it
go
no
back to
more.
go to Haha Davis page?
can't.
Yo, I went to his page after this. I watched a couple videos, but not a smile came on my face, man. I couldn't smile. It was serious what I just heard, bruh. As a man, as a black man,
that's not it.
now, if other communities dabble and dodge in that, like for the most part, but we already have those expectations when it comes to other communities, right? And their men, we already have those expectations, so we're not really tripping that much, bruh. All right, a white boy can do it, come around. You feel me? We don't really. You feel me? Like we don't really like hold them to our standards, but for us, you do that.
Yeah, that dude look a little crazy
Why,
though.
as a black man,
As a
would
black
you
man, yeah.
do that? I can understand if another group in another community allowed their woman to do it because she just want to try BBC just one time. She just want to try BBC from Kings just one time. One time. That's just one time. Get it out of her system. But as a black man, you have what she is desiring. You have what she desires. Why would you do? And why would you come on an interview and confess this?
I'm saying
There ain't
though.
no way you want this after what he just did.
Ain't no way you could be in the same. You got to be in another room and just to put it in your mind. Well, I know what he's doing. Blah blah blah. So forth. So ain't no way you can watch that.
That's why you look. I seen it one time. I never.
Come on, man. Oh, back out of it.
Man, I'm talking here and there with dog walking. They full control of your old lady.
No, that's
That man,
crazy.
he had to wrap it around his arm to come up out of there.
Dog walking.
Come on,
Then they called the police.
What made you?
I thought he was an intruder.
I don't know how he can do that.
I mean, look, I understand you want to have some fun. Go to the beach or get on a balcony or be in the parking lot at the gym or the grocery store.
Yeah.
But come on,
It was you know when you live it like you want to have fun sometimes.
I ain't never want to have that kind of fun. I ain't gonna
Yeah, I never wanted to take it far like that, bro. I don't care what it is. I'm not finna let nobody dog walk my wife in front of me while I'm in the corner. What? That's way too kinked out. Like that is unacceptable, bro. That's unacceptable.
You want to experience things. You want to see if you can accept it.
No, you already. Take this.
My heart still hurt.
Let me ask you this: when you were in high school,
Yes.
and you had a girlfriend, and you found out that somebody else had slept with her, you know how that felt.
Yes.
So and you didn't see it.
Yes.
Just the fact that you knew somebody had done told you, got back to you.
Yes.
So you know how you felt. And you mean to tell me you still and you wanted to watch?
I thought when I became a man, I could accept things differently.
Absolutely not.
That heavy sigh you heard from Shannon Sharpe,
Absolutely not.
that's like a disappointed. That's like an OG from the South. Hearing Haha Davis tell him, I allow another man to bang my wife's lights out in front of me. And it's even worse. If she was just like a manipulative woman who took advantage of this innocent, vulnerable man and manipulated him, no. This man said she did it to make me happy. Why does watching your wife take a 16-inch love muscle down to the pubis, meaning this man was able to get every single inch into her?
Man.
He took the
Oh my
16-inch
God,
ding
bro.
dong to the pubis, man. To the
Man.
pubis. There was not an inch left. He put everything inside of her. Why would that make you happy? Why did you think in your heart that that would
That's
bring you
sick.
pleasure?
That's sick.
Do you
I
have
can't
something
do
to
that.
tell her? Like, is this a confession of your sexuality? Why did you think in your head, hey, bringing in another man and watching him bang my wife lights out with his, I don't even want to spend too much time talking about that other man's meat, bruh.
Right,
But the way he
right,
describing
right,
it, bruh, he
right.
beat it to the bone. Why would that make you happy? Why would you think in your head, before you even experience it to find out that it didn't make you happy and it actually humiliated you, what about the thought of another man in the room, butt naked, made you say, yes, I want that? I think there's a lot more he's not telling us, bro.
That's crazy.
I think, there has to be something with this sexuality. Because I don't think any man who's 100% straight fantasizes about.
Exactly, though. To all the fellas that's straight, because I don't know who watching this video, but I'm assuming everybody is straight off the bat. Are y'all letting a random guy rail your girl/wife and you sit in the corner? Let me know what y'all doing down below in the comments. I'm pretty sure all of our answers are the same. Absolutely not. I don't know what was on his mind, but he was tweaking out bad.
The man banging out his wife.
Very
I don't think
bad.
another man who is 100% straight fantasizes about another man
I'm
being
never
naked in front of him
thinking
while
like
his woman is in the room. Now, if that's you, that's
weird.
you. But do I believe that the entertainment industry, do I believe that where we're at right now is progressive enough to ignore this, is progressive enough to know this? This is going to haunt him forever in perpetuity while he's online.
Yeah.
Now, if he was in one of those, like, I don't know, Tony Hinchcliffe spaces of the internet, if he was one of those, like, I don't know, like edgelord comedians who's in like the super edgy punk rock white spaces, he could maybe get this off and it not be a big deal. You do this in this era,
yeah, and this climate is
the
crazy.
community that you want to make content in, the community that you serving, this is, your career is effectively over after this. This was not a smart thing to do. And I like Haha Davis. I want him to win. I'm just thinking, why would anybody do this to themselves?
Listen, I thought when I became a man, I could accept things differently. Man, I was curled up in a bed for 3 days straight.
Like, what did you gain from doing that, though? I don't care if they said it made you feel good or not. Like, what did you gain from letting that happen, though? And also telling all of this on a podcast. What sense did that make, though? I'm not gonna lie.
3 of them.
What did she say? Did she say, ooh, I had me a good time?
She said,
Because you have to leave after that. If she say she had a good time, you got to go.
She said, man, I had a time last night. I said, you said what? You what? I had me a time last, but you on the phone with her homegirl though. She don't know I'm still in the house. Yeah, I had me a time last night. I say, oh, I set this up. I'm the fool. It won't ever happen again.
So y'all done.
It's
so
hard to believe that.
Her and the girl and you. It's just one-on-one now. Y'all playing basketball one-on-one.
Yep. Cause what goes around comes around. I never let it happen again. Ever.
Boy, I don't know what these guys be looking at.
Boy.
I don't know what.
But it happened. It was an experience, Shannon. You gotta understand. It was like a man. You know what I mean? It was an experience. Like, you know what I'm saying. When you become famous, you get money and stuff like that. You start indulging in different things. And I'm not.
Yeah, but see, that's where it goes wrong at, though. You start getting so much money, you want to start trying all these different new experiences out. Why you gotta go that far, though, bro? You ain't never had to go that far. at all. You around here throwing swingers and shit. Like, bro, come on, bro. That's a no-go. Like, I don't care what nobody say. That's a no-go. Absolutely not. Especially if you love women. You're not trying to see another man. That's the worst thing to even think about as a man who loves women. I'm not trying to think about a guy tearing my woman down. Like, I'm not trying to be seeing that, bro. Haha, David's crazy.
I ain't famous. I guess I ain't never been famous.
Huh? Ain't that's the
Crazy.
opposite? Don't you get the money, the fame, the riches, the clout, the fortune? Don't you get that to boss up and be overly player? To where now your woman gotta concede to certain things, she gotta serve you, she gotta be okay with multiple women being shared with like those like ain't that the I ain't never heard anybody in the world say, I'm about to get money, I'm about to get rich, I'm about to get the fortunes so I can allow my woman to get her back broken by another man.
That could never be me. Never.
This man is Diddy.
Worse.
I don't know why I didn't just think about this. Oh, he got the Diddy complex, man. This, yo, I don't know, bro. This is just.
It's hard to talk about. It's hard,
bro. I'm so confused. What do you mean you get money and you just start to try things? Why would you get money to allow a broke, hungry, starving ninja with a long missile to break your woman? Why would you get rich?
That's what they be like.
Just to let a brokey like cracker. Like what? So you got rich, got money, got a baddie, and you let a broke ninja cracker for free. So bro, this is just
they
madness,
be kinky,
man.
bro.
Cause that ain't never crossed my mind.
Kinky.
I ain't been even hold you, haha.
I started dozing in different things. That's what I mean.
Okay, maybe you know what? Maybe, how about get an alpaca? He would have indulged in different things. Maybe get a lion, get a crocodile.
Yeah.
But to invite somebody else in like that, haha.
It was a time. It was a moment. It won't happen again. Because look, I never got over the pain.
Know about
the pain
that.
don't go nowhere.
But why did you go to another room? Why you got to watch it?
I don't know.
That's what you want to call guys that like to watch.
No, look, everybody that been drinking, we all in the same house.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I got a joke I tell on stage, we swing. Well, the first time we ever swung. He swung a little harder than me.
Man.
See,
and that's another thing too. They off that liquor. That's why I don't even drink. I just keep me some weed and I'm blowing that. I'm smoking my head off. Weed ain't gonna make me do nothing like that. I guarantee you 1,000,000%. That's straight off of liquor, like.
You hit a grand slam.
I'm good off of that.
You swung a little harder than me, but look.
But do you know the guy?
Huh?
Did you know the guy? Or y'all just somebody?
Nah.
Y'all went to one of them clubs. Huh?
Yeah. This is some random. This is random.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cause
God,
man. But did you ever think, like, when you did that, you think, like, what if she like him more than me? What if she don't want to be with him anymore? Did she have a conversation like, what if he like her more than me? What if he doesn't want to be? Did that thought ever cross your mind, or just because you were drunk, nothing really crosses your mind?
Nothing crosses your mind when you intoxicated.
Okay.
Everything kicks in once you start sobering up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you start sobering, you be like, oh, hold on, this should have never even happened. Why you allow yourself to put yourself in this position?
Have you ever seen the guy again?
Nope.
You probably said don't even know what he looked like.
Don't care to know what he looked like. I just remember what he did.
Listen, man,
that's a crazy sight. Crazy
you don't
memory.
See the comment section on Twitter when this clip hit the timeline. It's bad, bro.